hope you had an absolutely amazing weekend, and I hope you've had a very, should I say, prevailing week before you. So welcome back. Welcome back. I am your Psychic D. I'm here to channel some psychic insight and guidance for my beautiful collective. That is anybody who is a subscriber, who likes, comments, shares, puts some positive energetic juju into my channel. Anyone who wants to live a little bit more of a spirit-led lifestyle. This is why I jump on. So I read the collective energies for the week ahead. Hey, Roa, how you going, darling? And yeah, I read the current energy. So that's anything Spirit want us all to know in the current energy, energy, that too. And then I follow that up with little daily snippets from Monday to Friday over on my social media platforms. So once again, I live this lifestyle myself, very spirit-led, self-taught spirit-led. So I'm just sharing with you what I would normally do behind the scenes anyway. So, Spirit only have what's for our highest good in mind at all times. So as the information unfolds, take what you need, leave the rest. But yeah, this is just my duty. This is just my service for spirit, So yeah, if you're jumping on, say good day. Let me know how your week's been. Thank you to everybody who jumped over to Psychic TV Australia last night and on Thursday night when I was live with Michael on Thursday and doing live readings last night. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Holly, how you going, gorgeous? I really appreciate it. When the names come up, I'm like, oh, I know you. Oh, I know you. So yeah, thanks so much for joining us over there. And after the live tonight, I'll be jumping on the phone lines from 7 till 9 if you are overseas or you need a bit of an emergency after hours appointment or anything like that. You can catch me over there. If you want to book in for a private one-on-one session with me, I offer them in my home. I do them online. I do Zoom so we can record it and you can keep a copy or anything like that. Yeah, my link is down below. You can only find all that information in my Stan store. And I'm very, very excited now. It's just while I'll just give it a bit more of a minute, people are going to jump on or not. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know whether it's just my astrological placements or whatever, but I've had a massive energetic shift myself, and I am currently planning my little visit to some places around. So the top places at the moment are Melbourne, Sydney, so many different places in Sydney. I've still got to get my bearings and work out what's the best thing, like a best central spot for Sydney especially, but definitely Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. So if you live in any of those areas or surrounds or anything like that, stay tuned because I am doing my schedule as we speak. I'm putting some deposits down and I will be coming to see you. So whether you want to organise a psychic party, which would be awesome, whether you want a one-on-one session with me, whether I think in Perth I might be organising a psychic dinner. So we'll talk about that. But yeah, it's definitely on the cards. So if you're in that area, and for those who do live in sort of Brizzy, Gold Coast and a little bit up further north, I am going to be doing something in your area. But when it comes to the big trips, Sydney, Melbourne and Perth, they'll be obviously throughout the year. So I'm so excited. So yeah, it is a little quiet, but what I will do, so I don't keep you all too long, I am going to do what I do. So if you do jump on, say g'day. I'll just tune into my cards now. And we'll see what's going down. As if you guys do follow along the spiritual path, we are still at the tail end of shedding this snake energy from 2025. I think it wraps up mid-February or in the third week of February or something like that. So you will be at the tail end of still cleaning up energy and stuff like that. So continue to go easy on yourself. Nothing's going wrong. Everything's going right. But I'm telling you now, from a psychic point of view, we are coming into some juiciness and it can't come quick enough. I'm so excited. So damn excited. So let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling, because you probably, if you're very intuitive, you're probably feeling it in your waters as we speak. So, yeah. All right. I don't know what's happened over the last 12, 24 hours. I've been releasing a lot through my sleep state. So it's been like taking a lot of weight and pressure off me. But yeah, something shifted and it feels like there's no going back now. There's no going back now. So if you're doing the work and you've done the work and all that sort of stuff, there's no going back now. That's for sure, unless you manifest that. Well, hopefully not. But yeah. I see people there, but no comments per se. So I don't know whether there's a bit of a delay because it went a bit glitchy at the beginning. But it's all good. It's all good. All right. So what I'm going to do for you beautiful souls, obviously take this information and leave the rest. It is a general collective. So this information can come in any part of your life. So it could be in your work, career. I'll try to get as specific that I can, but you know, everybody's calling out for something different. So we're going to start off today. I'm going to tune out now and just ask Spirit to use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer my beautiful community members and myself included something they feel we need to know to help us move forward. I'm going to kick off today with the Moonology cards. I haven't used these for a little while. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that literally want to jump out of my hands. Meditate and contemplate. Just with the energy that I'm getting here, I would really like to encourage everybody at the moment to really shield their energy. Just the energy I fed off that card, it's not very nice. So put your black tourmaline on, especially if you're very intuitive, and make sure that you're waking up each day and shielding your energy and cleansing yourself each and every day. But we did get the new moon in Pisces, which is meditate and contemplate. So as you guys probably know, I'm not an astrologist. I follow my own north nodes and all that sort of stuff. But hey, Wendy. Oh, good. You got your black tourmaline on. I love that. Meditate and contemplate. So just remember, the current energy may not be calling for you to make big sudden decisions or leap into action per se. It's important when you know the law of attraction and you know how energy works that we have to sit and we have to contemplate and we have to meditate and we have to go within ourselves to really conjure that energy of what's our next best logical step. So they just said create lists. So a lot of you maybe, if you're not doing it already, you're encouraged to create lists of some sort. They're just joking with me and saying not a grocery list. So maybe you are. If you're on a bit of a nutritional path, 911 is my angel number. Create lists, even if it's just lists of things that you enjoy. There's something about creating this list. You may create the list and put it aside, but you will be coming back to it shortly. You'll be coming back to it within the next month. So obviously this is a timeline reading, so I'll get more on that. But right now, if you feel stuck, you feel stagnant, you feel like you don't know what to do, start creating some lists. List the places that you'd love to go and see and venture to. List positive aspects of yourself and your life in gratitude and appreciation right now. List those things that you actually really enjoy doing. The number one thing that came up for me this week when I was talking to people and clients and stuff like that was they just felt so lost in themselves and they really didn't know what they enjoyed anymore. So So I just encourage everybody to write a list of those things that you do enjoy. I remember when I first started out, because I cared for so many other people and stuff like that, I didn't know how to take care of myself. I didn't even know what I liked or what I enjoyed. But when I really sat and reflected on it, I even went down the nitty gritty and wrote, I love having a nice hot cup of organic tea from a little china cup. And what else? What else did I do? I just love going out in nature and just watching everything. And I love people watching and and all that sort of stuff. Like, there's no right or wrong answers when it comes to yours, but that's what I feel like they're calling for you to do, because I feel like when this energy shifts, especially over the next 7 to 10 days, you may be in a position where you have to come back to this list. So I hope that makes sense. So we'll get some more. Yeah, because I was going to say I am statements, but I stuck with the list, but you've got you are good enough. So Spirit have been bantering on for the last 2 to 3 weeks. It's all about self-esteem, adding value to your own life. There's a big thing at the moment with validating yourself as well. So a lot of full moon energy, full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. And we also got surrendered to the divine. So I have been making good use of my God box this week. Everything that I know is out of my control, I trust and have faith in Spirit and the universe so much. I just said, Spirit, could you take care of this for me, please? And I pop it in my God box. Spirit, could you take care of this, please? And I popped it in my God box. Not only did it energetically make me feel freer, I actually saw some evidence from just releasing and alchemizing and transmuting that energy. So focus on your self-esteem. That's probably why they said create a list. You can make a list of I am statements as well. I am good enough. I am worthy. I am valuable. Mine at the moment is I am chosen. I am chosen. I am good enough. I am valuable. I add value to the lives of others, and others add value to the lives to my life. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. I got that this morning for myself. So maybe that's the list. That's the list. I want to buy a house. I want to get a car. I want financial stability and security. I want positive, loving relationships. Start creating that list, because it's something important that you need to create the list now so you can come back and reflect on it later. Yes, your dreams need a practical plan. Don't you love the colour? I'm loving greens and all that at the moment. Just loving it. It's so healing. But your dreams need a practical plan. So create the list. If you don't know what you're going for, if you don't know what your goal is, if you don't know what you're pursuing or trying to manifest into your life, you just roam around aimlessly and you keep missing the boat, because we have a very, very powerful change coming in, my friends. Expect a powerful change. And I'm telling you what, it's going to come in sooner than you realise. I really honestly feel that. I can feel it in my waters. Like, someone said to me the other day, they said, oh, why are you so bloody happy? I said, I don't know. I just am, because I can feel what's coming. I can feel what's coming. So at the moment, your dreams may need a practical plan, so start creating those lists. There's a powerful change that is on its way, and if there's anything that you feel is out of your control, people, places, things, thoughts, anything like that, surrender it to the divine, whether it's through prayer, whether that's through using your God box, whether this is through journaling, whether this is discussing it with someone else, if you know it's a safe place to do it. Meditate, contemplate, go within, know yourself well enough, because there's something juicy coming in and we're about to find out what it is. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start off with the guidance cards. This is the same sort of way that I would read for you one-on-one. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, you have an offer, an opportunity. Oh, my God. Yes, yes, yes. I knew it. You may have seen my post. We got the co-create card. This card, I've got to ring it in my left ear now, something cruel. Hang on, just let me pass that. You may have remembered, if you follow along at home very religiously, that we are coming into times where there could be really, really positive co-creation. I said to Spirit, what do I do with that? And they've encouraged me just to share my processes, the way I alchemize and transmute energy, especially when it comes to connections. So this is people in my, like, what I've done with my family, what I've done with friends, what I've done in relationships, what I've done with co-workers. It doesn't matter. Like, co-creative energy is anyone that you cross paths with. This can even be a stranger in the street. This can be the person that you're buying your McDonald's from. It can be anybody. Spirit wants you to come back to here and now. Come back to your here and now. You need to meditate and contemplate. That's why I am starting a series from next week where I will be helping the collective more so when it comes to co-creative connections. The amount of readings and sessions that I have, a large majority have got to do with people's dealings with other people. And co-creation is very, very important in life. We have to co-create. As much as we'd love to stay in our little holes and stay stagnant and, not interact with the world or anything like that, it's not possible. And next week, whether you're manifesting better co-workers, whether you're manifesting a new friendship circle, whether you're manifesting a relationship, it doesn't matter what you're manifesting, anyone you're co-creating with, I'm going to help you get into the energetic frequency of being a match to what you're calling in for yourself in regards to connections. So you'll find with me and my channel and all that sort of stuff, I'll run with a theme because like attracts like. If I'm alchemizing something and I'm transmuting something and I'm embodying it, it's my sign now that, and through what I hear through my clients, that this is something that people need. This is something that people need. So anyway, we'll keep going. I love this. I love this. All right. I'm letting you know now, and I'll get my tarot in a sec, that Spirit wants you to love yourself, love your life. Try to find forgiveness and peace with people, places, things of the past as much as you can right now. Over the course of the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, we are going to step into a really abundant and fruitful time of co-creative connections. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever you're calling in for yourself. So get started, meditate, contemplate on it, create your lists. What do these connections feel like? What do you do together? What does it look like without any sort of judgment? You need to know that you may be feeling like you're in a bit of a fork in the road at the moment, but you're actually not. We have to prepare and pre-pave our energy for this wonderful shift that's coming in. The last thing that we want to happen for people is that you start a brand new cycle manifesting the same co-creative connections that you have experienced in the past. It's very, very vital because we have community connections here and we also got the happy, happy card. So you are stepping into a time that has the potential of creating a lot of happiness within you, but you have to be a happy person. You have to be a happy folk. You have to some way find that happiness within you first so you can, like attracts like, manifest happy, easygoing people as well. I love this time. Please take a rest. So we've got a lot of come back to your here and now, rest, take a nap, stop chasing your tail, stop trying to force things to happen. Rome wasn't built in a day. This is all about personal growth and expansion, and you are all at a separate part in your own energetic timeline. But I'm telling you now, there is a very, very powerful change that's coming in for you all, and it's going to create this new life for yourself. Honestly, if I could bottle my clairsentience, if I could bottle it, I would love it. I'd love to give it out just so you get a taste of the energy and the frequency that's coming in for you. So there is a new life. You may have to, get some support. Maybe you're being asked to offer some support. It's going to be different for everybody. But you have a new life offer that's coming in for you. It's going to make you happy. You won't be chasing your tail. Oh my God, my left ear is ringing. It's so distracting. But yeah, it's time to manifest those who you want to be part of your circle. Whether that's family, home, relationships, connections, anything like that. Because the better that you feel, the better you'll get. You need to know that you are good enough, no longer settling for sloppy seconds, no longer putting up with what you don't deserve, nothing like that anymore. Nah, it's time to say no. Time to say no. Oh, judgment call. See, when I read collective energy, the same message will come out because typically I have the same crew, the same watchers, the same followers. Now's not a time for action. I'm telling you now, do not take any action. It is time to sit. It's time to meditate. It's time to contemplate. It's time to go within. It's time to pick out all your good bits and nurture and nourish them. Self-care, self-love. It's time to create a new plan. I plan on going to Sydney, Melbourne and Perth this year and all the little states in between. So what's your plan? What's your plan? And if you can't think of it, you need to surrender it to the divine and ask them to show you a sign because you have a new life that's being created right now. It's going to have a happy outcome. And if you feel like you're doing it all alone, you need to know that you do have support. That support is coming in for you. So you're going to have choices and options coming up, my friends. You're going to have choices and options coming up. So if it feels like you're in a barren desert and you're not getting your senses censored. Oh, yeah. That's about to change. That's about to change. Really good news on the work front. So if you are looking for a shift when it comes to your career or your business or your self-employment or anything like that, write your ideas down, especially if you want to turn a hobby into some sort of business. If you're currently running a business, you may have to sit down and run through it again with a fine-tooth comb just to do a bit of tweaking. Some of you may need to start networking or connecting with others that have the same sort of dream and goal and desire that you have. Maybe some of you need to sort of look at all your skills and create a list of all your skills and start applying for jobs out of your kind of norm and then sell and promote yourself through your confidence and know that you are good enough that these transferable skills will get you or land you the job. If that just all made sense. So we've got the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. So this can also be romantic connections as well. There's definitely balance coming in. A lot of people, the energy of this is very masculine. Wheels of fortune are going in your favor, especially if you have peacefully found peace and come into emotional gentleness with how it currently is and how it's been. Just remember, guys, I always say it, you can't change what you did a week ago, 10 days ago, 10 years ago, anything in the past. You're wasting your precious time and energy picking where you are right now up and trying to mop all that up because all you're doing is you're resurrecting that same emotion. We heal as we go. It's really important to know that we heal as we go. And there's some form of groundedness and emotional balance that's got to happen within yourself first. And then your outside world will be the byproduct of that. You are going to be rewarded for everything that you have literally turned your energetic back to. So know what adds value to your life. Honor your and respect your own energy, time, and all that. They just told me patience. So you're still going to need a little bit of patience before you get through this. I was hoping that wasn't going to come out. On a positive note, it is about planting, feeding, and watering your future self right now. Getting your confidence and your self-assurity and your value in alignment with what you do deserve and desire. I'm not going to go into this energy because that's not what I'm here for, but we did get the devil energy and we got the Nine of Swords. So there are still people out there that have no interest in changing, have absolutely no interest on releasing toxic stuff or lifestyles, behaviors. We can't pay attention to these anymore. Can't pay attention to these anymore because us as a collective, we are growing, we are expanding. We've got financial, abundant, and love balance coming into our life. A lot of ladies or gents even, the Empress energy here, this is about being in your divine feminine. So this is getting in touch with that beautiful, soft, loving, mothering, caring, nurturing side to you. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Oh, they just told me you too. Okay. There is, oh, yeah. Oh God, we can go two ways here. All right, there's financial stability and security coming in. There's an increase when it comes to financial matters. This is going to come from an offer, an opportunity that's going to come in and it's going to make you feel happy. But there's also the King of Cups here, which is an emotional offer. So it's just putting an olive branch in front of me. So that's my symbology for you've got an offer coming in. So it's either going to come in love, in money, in both. Just give me a couple more on those. Half of you, if you do this energy work, half of you aren't going to even know yourselves in June, July. You're not even going to know yourself. Not even going to know yourself. Yep. You're either joining in the gossip, you're either being a gossip, you're either talking about everybody else and whinging about the world around you and you're doing all that kind of energy, which is this energy. You're either doing that, you get what you put out there, you know what I mean? But on a positive note, Spirit wants you to know that if you keep putting your best foot forward and you keep working on yourself, there are people that are actually watching you right now. They're looking at you. They're actually talking very positively about you. That's where this offer is going to come in for you. You don't see it. You don't even know this is happening. Many of you are probably just in this energy focused on the absence of it. You know, I was helping a lady the other day that was waiting for a job promotion and, she'd been waiting like 12 to 18 months. I just kept her on the friggin' line. Please don't wait for anybody or anything at the moment. Don't wait for anybody or anything. This is your life. You do what you need to do because you have some form of abundance that's coming in for you here. Some form of abundance, an emotional fulfillment. But you need to make a list as to what that is and looks like for you first. Money from ideas. You just being in the right place at the right time, having the right conversation. This can be romantic and love offers coming in as well. You need to know what you want so you don't get distracted and you don't get swayed. We are at the tail end here. We are at the tail end. It is a time, and I've been trying to say this since about September last year, that you try to find ways to regulate your nervous system. I'm doing it myself, and I know it's not easy, but I'm telling you, when you're just about to come to the other side, it works. It really does. But you need to get out of your analytical, critical mindset, or shift your thoughts, shift your mindset, come back into your body. Literally had an image of diving in. They're telling me if you want to do some chakra cleansing, definitely in your sacral or solar plexus and whatsoever down here. Oh, they're even sending me into naughty energy here. Someone make it lucky. Absolutely. This is a leveling up. And I'm serious. I've got the air conditioning going. I've got the fan going and everything, and I'm so hot right now. Like the heat that has just come over me, and it could be the fact that I'm found out that I'm menopausal and haven't been for 2 years. Yeah, could be that. But please, if I can encourage you all, get out of your head and get into your heart. Get into your heart space. Yeah. Anyway. It's just so close. I'm feeling like I'm trying to just resist that. Come on, guys, because oh, I just hope you do it. I just hope you do it. Anyway, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Can you give us something specific? I might have to get a different deck. If you've got any questions, pop them down while I'm here. Oh, absolutely, Wendy. You know it. You feel it. And if you're really stuck and you instead of going into the absence of it or focusing on the absence, oh God, here's Thursday and I haven't even done that, got this or whatever. Just try to make your days fun. Try to make your days as fun as possible. Stay flexible. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. You've got a prayer that's going to come true for you. The only reason why you want anything is because of the feeling of it. If you get stuck with your list, just tap into the feeling. It feels fun. It feels frisky. It feels free. It feels sovereign. It feels like I can do what I want. It feels connected. It feels sensual. It feels absolutely playful. It feels so connected. Oh, I love the feeling of our skin to skin. Oh, I love the way that money just pours into my bank account. You know, I love how clients are just, having their lives changed. Oh, I love, go into that feeling of it. Please, I beg you, the Ace of Cups come out again. Because, money, whatever. But this is just an abundance and feeling. Don't you want to wake up with purpose every morning and go to bed satisfied? I know I do. And majority of you guys watching now, you know what I've been through and not even half of it. I will be sharing that as a catalyst to help you when it comes to your co-creative connections. Moving forward and stuff, but that feeling has just got to override everything right now. Override what other people think, what other people believe, what other people are doing, what's happening over there and what's happening over there. You need to do what's in here. You're about to have it. You're about to receive it. Any more of these, Spirit? Same cards. There's like 70 odd cards in this deck and the same cards, and I'm shuffling. You can see it's keep coming out. Strong, healthy, balanced, grounded, emotional, new emotional times. Over the last probably 4 to 6 weeks, because of what I've been through and stuff like that, to feel good actually felt really disorientating to me. And things that were, and it's just like things just started coming real easy for me. And it was really disorientating because I'm so used to the struggle. I'm so used to the stress. I'm so used to people trying to influence me. I was so used to that devil negative energy or whatever. As soon as I pivoted and alchemized a certain energy, it all just started flowing in. And just even over the last probably month or so, how easy and effortless and just how it's all worked out, I still have to pinch myself because it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real because and my nervous system is so used to the opposite. And even that can be dysregulating. But please, if this starts happening to you or it has started happening to you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Because whatever's this coming in, it may feel really foreign for you. Look, mate, seriously. Seriously, look at the devil and the same card come out again. Either your thoughts are letting you down, you're listening to other people, you're blaming or making excuses. I can't believe I'm just in shock. I've shuffled and reshuffled. Let's for shits and gigs just do this one more time. Because this is two different energies right here. Two different energies. Gonna choose this, gonna choose that. Or you're going to choose to live a bit more of a spirited lifestyle. And Follow along at home. I'll help you. I'll help you. This is my give back to community service. If you want private, intense session, my link is down below. You saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. Let's see if it comes out again. Hey, Gay. It was great seeing you too last night. You got a reading, didn't you? Hey, Blotchy. I think it's Pen, if I'm right. I could be wrong. Same cards. Same cards. Follow your passion. Here comes this emotional offer. It's going to shift your family dynamics for the better. It's going to come in hard and fast. It's a brand new beginning. It's going to have a happy, happy outcome. You are going to start learning how to co-create with more higher vibe, inspirational, frisky, fun people. Come to my tribe. Come to my tribe. There's work endeavours. It's better work. There's travel. I'm travelling soon. Melbourne, friggin' Sydney, Central Coast and Perth. Yes, travel. Even a move for some of you. Financial prosperity. You got to create it. You got to create it. Yeah, you do. Oh, shit, I just don't know where to put this energy right now, eh? I might but not set my hair on fire. Before I get into the deities, I might just grab a couple of these practical magic. Practical magic. So if you're just jumping on, you missed it, you can go back and watch the replay and all that. But at the moment, it's not a time necessarily for huge action. It's a time for energetic pre-paving, which means you write down a list of all those things you desire. You create your vision board. If you don't know what it looks like in person, go into the feeling of it. Because the only time you want anything in the material 3D world is because of the feeling of it. You need to know that you are good enough. Work on your self-esteem. Get dancing. Get dancing, get moving, get shaking, just do something, circulate that energy, start working out, adjust your diets, get rid of shitty people from your life, find peace with where you are. Stop focusing on what's happening over there with George and Mildred and everybody else. Who cares? Who cares? Because I'm telling you, this powerful change is going to come in. This powerful change is coming in, especially between now, especially in the second half of February. It's a powerful change. It's part of this new life cycle and it's going to make you happy, happy. Ow! I can't wait. I can't wait. So moving forward, I'm going to really focus on co-creation. So this is how you can best adjust and alchemize and transmute your energy so you can start calling in nice little playmates for yourself. So you can start having really great co-workers around you. So you can actually be the best possible boss that you can and actually attract really good clients. So you can, if you're single and ready to mingle and all that, you can actually, manifest a perfect mate for yourself. Whatever, co-creation, whatever it looks like. Or if you want to, improve things in your family or something like that. Play. Make a list of all the things where you like to play. The other day it was cold, it was miserable here. I should have gone for a ride on my bike, but I couldn't be asked and all that sort of stuff. So I laid in my bed. I put my little dooney up and I just closed my eyes and I just laid there and I pretended that I was on a seesaw in a park. And I'm like, seesaw, wee, like that. And that's all. If you can't go out and do something, that's all you need to do. Go into visualization. But Spirit are encouraging everyone just to play right now. Play. Get some balance. Get some balance in your life. And just be more playful with life. It's not meant to be so serious. Really isn't. Yes, daydreamer. So if you got to go there in your mind before you can go there in your body. You got to believe that you'll have it so you can actually have it in your hand. It's upside down. Far out. Oh, you've changed your diet. Good girl. I'm proud of you. Daydreamer. So now's not a time necessarily to go out and force shit to happen. It's time to go into your daydream. And we've got more. Yes. So I literally just did a post on this. You know, went out, spent a bit of time with Mother Nature and stuff, and I just felt so much peace. I'm so proud of myself. I just felt so proud because I don't even document or share half of what I do behind the scenes. I'd be here all day or whatever, but I was just so proud of myself that I could actually sit there and be mindful for someone who's like menopausal, CPTSD. We were laughing about this, me and my son. I just got told that I do have like ADHD and neurodivergence to some degree. My doctor was just like, you should be proud of yourself, Danielle. Yeah. So if I can do it, anyone can bloody do it. But yes. It's time to start saying yes to things a little bit more. Time to say yes. One more, because this is fun. One more, this is fun. I'm loving this. Oh, and then we got rest. So if you're in sort of like that devil less than energy, I know this energy can feel very patronizing to you, but if not, just rest. Don't chase your tail. We got take a nap there as well. Also got taken. So if you're resting, use your rest time constructively. Watch something that's either entertaining if you're feeling a bit blue. Watch something that's actually very educational. Read a book of some sort. Sit back and get a cuppa or a cold drink or whatever and create your new life plan. Make it fun. Make it fun. Yes. So we got romanticize your life. And we've also got alchemize. So I'm going to help you do the alchemization work the best that I know how, because I just do it. But they're encouraging me to influence others to do the same. So now's the time to alchemize the energy and, romanticize your life a little bit. You know, go to that country in your mind that you've always wanted to go to. Go there in your mind. What are you doing? Who are you playing with? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so I hope all this is making sense to you guys. Anyway, let's get into some deities. If you do believe in non-physical, I call upon the deities a few times a week just to have a bit of a check-in and see who's lurking about. And Lord Ganesh. So infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connection are incoming. So when I said about the support card earlier, I should really elaborate a little bit more, but if it's not physical support in the physical world, please know the spirit always have your back. So you can talk to your ancestors, you can talk to whoever you believe in, but we did get Saint Germain. We're at the tail end of this karmic cleansing. The tail end of this karmic cleansing, move beyond drama, create your own path and make room for the good energy. So call upon Saint Germain. I will be. How handsome does he look? Do we look good together? Hey, Saint Germain. I'm just kidding. And then we've got Cernunnos. Curnunnos. No disrespect, I don't know how to say it. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. I felt it. And I told them not to get naughty. I got told them not to be naughty. So this is about experiencing and exploring your senses, especially if you're stepping into your divine feminine. You know, I would cleanse this area. So here's the name. If the glare won't get it, you can call upon this deity and they will help you clear it. Ow! I feel like I want to sing that song. We could have had it all underneath the... Anyway, random. All right, what have I got here? I can't remember what I got, but I'll just use them. Oh, thanks, Pen. It's all good. It's all good. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I had a few people did reach out because in a couple of videos I had like patches on and stuff like that, and I was having some medical tests and stuff like that. I think last week or whatever, and I went back to the doctors for all my test results. I had a full screen done, and I thought, man, with how I've abused my body over the last 12, 18 months or so, obviously because of the CPTSD and stuff, I thought, here we go. What's the damage? And I walked in and I said, hey, doc, what's the damage? And he goes, no, everything's good. Everything's come back clean. Everything's come back positive, negative, not positive, fuck. Everything's come back good. He goes, but surprisingly, you're like 2 years in menopause. And I said, excuse me? And he said, yep. Because the only thing that's come up is the fact that you're 2 years into menopause. And I went, well, there you go. I'm a bitch with a reason. So that was interesting. So, yeah, go the estrogen cream. Yeah, just know that your body and your soul and your mind is such a powerful tool. And I always call upon Archangel Raphael to help heal me and all that sort of stuff. So if I can do what I did to myself, especially probably over the last more so 5 years since my brother's passing, but if I could really I wasn't kind and still pop up the other side, okay? So can you. So can you. Who we got here? Yeah, Kuan Yin, enlightened action. So you don't want to do reaction kind of action at the moment. You need to choose compassion and move forward with grace. Absolutely. Then we've got Mahavata Babaji, which is spiritual awakening, which I believe everybody's going through right now. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Learn about energy, learn about the law of attraction, learn about spiritual awakening, what it looks like, what it's about. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And then we got Isis, reclaiming magic. Call back your power to what is rightfully yours, especially if you're attached or associating or you are this energy. That's the devil, toxic energy. Learn about energy leakage and stuff like that. You don't want to be given to the wrong people or the wrong things. I think I said this in the live last week. Be careful even who you're intimate with and stuff like that, because it's all energy exchange. It's all energy exchange. So just be mindful. And last but not least, we got divine magic. So reclaiming magic, and then we're going to step into divine magic. And you get to create this at the moment. Create your list. The teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. Yep, so call back your power. The teacher awakens, the student becomes a master. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings, choose compassion, move forward with grace. When it comes to co-creative relationships, I will be focusing my attention on helping give you a new perspective or help you when it comes to manifesting more higher vibrational energies in your life. Whether you like it or not. Because I can get on every day and do the energetic check-ins and stuff, but if my audience doesn't change or whatever, it as a reader, it gets me stuck because I'll just keep repeating myself. So yeah. So that's what we got. I hope that all made sense. Does anyone have any questions? I've been reminded to do that. I love dance. Thanks, Spirit. Oh, hey, Lisette. How are you, gorgeous? Yeah, I'm doing dance myself. Oh, I haven't not had any hip or lower back pain since I've been doing that somatic dance. And you've probably seen the videos, the reels. You know, I just ripped the Band-Aid off. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks of me. I really don't. I don't care about judgment or anything anymore. But I can guarantee you I had so much resistance to doing that, let alone do it in my own lounge room. let alone put it out to the world. And it ended up being the most, I got so much support off those reels. I was like, and I'm sitting there going, wow, it does actually pay to put yourself out there and show that even if you look like a goose, it still work for you. Anyway, yeah, do it, Lisette, do it. Just choose a song. Every Monday morning, I get up and if I go on my Spotify, and typically I'll choose DJ, but if not, I'll just go to my liked songs and I'll say, give me and the collective a song for the week. Last week it was Alanis Morissette, thank you. So keep an eye out tomorrow. I'll share what tomorrow's is as well. So, yeah. So I hope that helped you guys. It really is amazing, isn't it? Gay's feeling I'm feeling so uncreative lately. How is the best way to change this? Don't push it. Just go, I'm not feeling real creative right now. What else can I do? What else can I do? Because there's always something else you can do. So rather than fight it and then go, I'm not creative and I'm frustrated and then ruin your whole day, what else can you do? What else can you do? But you can read a book. You could learn how to cook something else. You might want to go shopping. You might want to go for a run. You might want to go for a walk. For you, Gay, they are really wanting me to push you out into nature. So go for like a bushwalk or something like that, because we need, as natural born shamans that we are, we need that kind of balance as well. If I hadn't gone to like the waterfalls and the creeks and stuff myself of late, I probably wouldn't have had my own sort of epiphanies and aha moments and stuff like that. So maybe get outside, talk to the fairies. I get out there and talk to the fairies all the time. That's all right, Gay. That's all right. You are so welcome. It is a positive reading. Thank you for noticing, Lisette. This is the energy. Like I sit here in my home and I can feel this energy coming. And because I'm doing the work and stuff, and I'm sitting there going, I've got all this and where do I put it? But because I do the psychic stuff, I know what's coming. So I embrace that feeling before it actually happens in my existence. And that's what I'm encouraging you guys to do. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, let's ask some questions. I've got 10 minutes. I'll designate an hour for this because I'm jumping on the Psychic TV lines tonight. If anyone's interested in a bit of an after hours 10-minute chat or anything like that, I'll put the link down to Psychic TV Australia down below. Just head to their website. The phone number's on there and just punch in 9140 and bring. You'll have me on the other end. If not, head to my stand store. I can give you a full-on sesh, And if you live in Central Coast Sydney, Melbourne and Perth, keep an eye out because I'm currently planning my trips that way. So if you want to get a group of friends together or you just want a one-on-one session with me, or I could probably organise maybe a psychic dinner, 444 on my spirit oven. That's my spirit oven. Can you see it? Oh, shit. 444 on the spirit oven. Everything's lining up, baby. Everything's lining up. Oh, perfect, Gay. Absolutely. I think it's more the vocalization, even if it's just an energy. It doesn't matter about your words because spirit don't hear your words. They feel your energy and your frequency. So even if you just go out and say, hey, ocean, please help ease and soothe my spirit. What's my next best logical step or something? And then you might, find a pebble and then you might do this and you might do that. And then all of a sudden it's like, I need to paint something green. Like it'll just come to you. It'll just come to you. All right. So, thank you, Wendy. I hope that made sense. Maybe I can ask if family reunion will happen anytime soon. I'm overthinking it, unsure I want to go. Lisette, do you follow my other social medias? Because you are the exact reason, my love, as to why I am starting a bit of a influential journey about co-creating with others. So, how to prepare your energy if you have to go to places, especially family events, and you don't really want to be there, or you have to go, or getting strong enough to say, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going. But let's have a look. Yeah. I don't want to get in trouble, but I feel like Spirit are encouraging you to go. There's something about going and you getting some form of closure. But as you can see, this person's leaning towards their mental side or listening to other people. When is it? When is this family reunion? Oh, thank you, Aroa. Very kind. I'll answer your question in a sec. Lisette, look, it's up to you what you do with that, but I think you do have, yeah. I was going to say, I think you have some lineal time to like pre-pave and prepare your own energy. So if you're going to go and you know what you're going to step into, that you can still walk into that in the highest possible frequency as possible so other energies don't sort of influence you. Or you can pre-pave and prepare your energy to the point where you can say, no, I'm only surrounding myself with like-minded, upbeat, inspirational people right now. So I'll have to kindly decline, or whatever your words are, how you use. It's going to come up to you, but it is a big lesson. Yeah. All right. So Roa, thank you so much for your super chat, gorgeous. I appreciate it. I'm moving. No. Getting this job. I have an interview for it on Tuesday. How exciting. All right, Spirit, let's have a look for Roa. Roa. Ah. I think they're pulling me towards a different area of your life. You got a split energy. I like the move. I think that is necessary. Do you have an old relationship tugging on your energy right now, or an old friendship, or something like that that's tugging on your energy right now? Or do you have people around you that are trying to sway you out of this idea or something? Because what they're saying to me is that your intuition's on point. This move will be really good for you. I actually feel like you may even meet someone new with this move. But at the moment, you're still lining your ducks up in the row. You're still trying to remain optimistic and hopeful and all that sort of stuff. But I do have a lower vibrational energy that is still around you. Hey, Graceful, how are you? I don't know who or what this is. It's karmic. Whatever this is, it's karmic. Yep. Overall, Aroa, there's going to be an increase in your financial flow due to a shift, a move, a work-related activity. You are stepping out of a time, and this could be just general energy then. You are stepping out of a time where people doubted you, when people wanted to keep you stuck, when people wanted to keep you small, where people told you that you weren't pretty enough, you weren't good enough, all that sort of stuff. Go back to the main collective. You need to remind yourself that you are good enough. You are up leveling here, and you're like this pancake at the moment. You're about to experience people talking very positively around you. And if you follow your intuition, I feel like there's even money coming in for you to be able to pay off bills and debts. You're coming into a new partnership of some sort. You're coming into a new partnership of some sort. Yeah. So I say to everybody at the moment, especially those who are really starting to get interviews, starting to get, love interests or offerings or invites or prospects or anything like that. Like the card said earlier, only say yes if it's something that adds value or it's going to lead you closer to what you're calling in for yourself. Learn the strength and have the strength to say no, I'm sorry, not now. Because we are like the end of the snake. We are still cleaning up that residual energy. It shouldn't be enough to sort of throw us off path or anything like that, but it's still enough to be a pain in the ass. You're welcome, Holly. Absolutely graceful. It will definitely go well. They just actually told me that it'll be better than you think it is, eh? It'll be better than you think it is, how it goes. Yeah. It'll go better than you think it will. That's probably better English. The lifestyle change is exactly what I want, and the job is really exciting change, and hours are perfect. Not sure what the old energy is. Thanks, you, Stan. Just be mindful because, like I say, we're still in energetic. I could be psychically picking up on the potential of somebody coming back or someone coming in, or you may have dealings with someone that with a new, fresh energy that sort of triggers something up and reminds you of someone of the past. I'm not saying that to scare you or whatever, but I'm getting a lot of messages for people at the moment, just as a bit of a psychic heads up, not to sabotage their progress. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I think Pen just asked me a question, hey. All right, Spirit, let's have a look at Pen's physical self. Pen, if you want to humour the power of the divine and source, you can call upon Archangel Raphael, just lay in your bed at night. Really try to calm yourself, put on some meditation music on if you want, and just really calm yourself and open up your crown chakra and visualize green Raphael, Archangel Raphael pouring green healing liquid or goo into your crown chakra and watch it just pretend you're getting slimed. That's what I do. That's what I do. Just pretend you get slimed and you say, thank you for improving my memory. Thank you for improving my eyesight. Oh, I can hear so much better now. I can smell all those beautiful fragrances. My taste is like bouncing off the walls and go down and go through all your body and then seal it under your feet. So just do that and I'm healed. I'm getting better. My skin is amazing. Skin's the hardest thing to heal, obviously, because I've got an autoimmune disease. So I know as soon as stress hits or as soon as I eat naughty foods that I'm not supposed to or anything like that, it's like, hey. But you can do that process for yourself because it really does work. Yeah, they just joked. They just said, I wanted to ask about your question, and they said, it'll be better before you go on your holiday. It'll be better before you go on your holiday. So, yeah, if that makes sense. And like I say, it's only intention. I did that when I healed the ovarian cyst that I had. When I was full-time carer for my mum, she needed care like 16 hours out of 24. And I had two young ones to look after and a responsibility of my brother and other family members. And I had the weight of the world Then I got sick and I got told that I had a large ovarian cyst that was very close to bursting, and it also had a daughter cyst inside, which I named Memphis because I never had a daughter, so I just named it Memphis. Anyway, and I went, I can't have surgery. And I literally had to have this thing checked monthly. It was fortnightly first, and then it was monthly if it didn't change. And I said, I can't have surgery. Like, who's going to take care of the fort, you know? There's no other Noah on this boat. So I did that process. I literally did it. And then when I went back 2 weeks later for the checkup, it'd gone. It'd gone. So then I went another 2 weeks later, still no. And they're going, you sure you haven't had heavy bleeding? And you sure this hasn't happened? And you haven't had like crucial pain and all that? I went, nah. So that's how I know through my own example, through my own experience, that worked. And I've never had it since. Never had any issues since. So absolutely the power of the mind. Yep, absolutely. Anyway, I've waffled enough. I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging in there. I hope that you got at least a little bit of this pre-cognitive psychic energy that's coming in for you. You get to plan it, you get to create it, you get to mold it. Just see your life at the moment, like one big plasticine ball, and you get to mold it, shape it. And whatever you do, please do it the way you want it, because this is your life, this is your journey, with your own lessons and all that. Don't let anyone else tell you that you're wrong, that you're not doing it right, that you shouldn't be doing that, and don't listen to judgment or preconceived ideas or nothing. It's not the time. It's not the time. Hey, Chosen, how are you? I'm just about to jump off. So, yeah, please row your own boat up gently down the stream. Merrily. Oh, life is always a dream. But anyway, I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here once again. If you want to follow along, obviously, I'll be on Psychic TV Australia on the phone lines in about half an hour for a few hours if you need me. I will be back on Monday to Friday with Facebook and Instagram Reels, so I'll keep you updated on the energies and stuff. And I'm also going to help coach, mentor you guys on how you can get into the best possible frequency so you can transmute and alchemize your energy through Spirit's higher awareness and guidance to help you have better relationships in your life. So, stay tuned. That's all I can say. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.